So that was very reassuring, because it was like a lot of people get worried about the destruction of Earth
Yes.
and Earth blowing up and we need to go to another planet or something. But what some of these sessions have showed me is there are plenty of beings, light beings, whose job it is to provide people on Earth and every planet with information to help them move in the right direction to protect the planet and to do simple things that will help the beautiful being inside the planet to keep the planet. And so that was fascinating, because, yeah, who would have thought that that would be a thing? One of the things that I saw when I did my sessions was because I've done a lot of ghost rescue in this lifetime, a lot of ghost rescue work. I thought, oh, this is just, it's both beautiful and wonderful, and it's helped me develop very strong mediumship skills, but it's also very taxing because it's very sorrowful, and I have to help a lot of people who are in pain and hear their stories and find out why, you know, I've had to rescue convicted murderers who are hung and all sorts of things, and understand the whole, that side of why they stayed behind as ghosts. But what I saw myself doing, so myself as a different avatar, I saw myself on like, I described it as a helicopter, but let's call it a mini spaceship. So a craft that goes from a big spaceship to a small craft that would be like a helicopter. And I was in like an astronaut's suit, and I described myself as a humanoid, so human but on a different location. And I was going to a planet, and I had received a transmission. I had a rover dog with me, so a dog that was sentient but looked like a robot to you and I.
Okay.
And we went on to this planet, and we were there to find why there was this being there who would look to you and me like like a combination between an astronaut and a robot. So it had like an astronaut suit on, but it was different to me. Like, it wasn't a humanoid. It had, so my description when I'm in the regression is, you can't flip the lid and see a human behind the astronaut's lid. There's nothing in there, but it's sentient. It's just pure energy, right? So it's just like a light being inside with this, and it's a task-based being. And its job was to make sure that every single humanoid or being that was on that planet at that time got off and got onto a ship before the planet was destroyed.